Continue. I gotta turn this volume off because it may get copyright. Hold on. She's a nice lady. Where were we? All right, now what'd you say? Yeah, she's a nice lady. Let me cut the volume off. The volume is off on that one. They're all off. Am I live? Am I live yet? I don't. I gotta turn. Why is it not turning? I'm not live. I'm lagging. Now, where were we? There? I'm back. Just gotta turn this down. I have no idea what you just did. Where's my whole face? I don't need that little bitty screen. No, I'd rather have the YouTube screen. The big screen. I don't know. I had all that fixed. I'm gonna turn it to that channel so I can see. Right, those inches. Yeah, big delay on all right. There's a big delay. Okay, pop out chat. Put it on the right side. Whatever, right side. Yeah. On my nose inches. I think I caught a I'd say probably this is a cold. Alright. Now I got to get it where people can see what I'm doing if anyone pops in. Right. Can you see me crocheting? Do I need to move anything? And you see my little, you can see Candy. Candy's sleeping. And in the background, I do have the TV on. Can you hear it? Is it too loud? Hi. Sir Sergio? Is that how you pronounce your name? I'm sorry. Names and me are not good. Hey, I'm just crocheting. Mm, back from seeing my grandson, and I need to get, some more hats made. Donate them to our homeless. I don't know what you call it. Homeless shelter. It's not a shelter. They're out in the woods behind our courthouse, and we can drop stuff off. Or actually, behind our bus station in our little town, and you can drop stuff off at the bus station for the men, and they put it where they can get it because you're not allowed to go back there. But this is probably going to be the last winter they'll allow them there because they want to take the land and build something else. Yeah. Our county lets them stay there for a while. Where's my crown? I don't have a crown. I have a cold. I think I got it from my grandson when I was in Florida. This short little woman don't have a crown. But I thought I'd crochet a little bit, make another hat. I'll use up all this white creamy color yarn until it's gone. And I've got the TV on in the background to watch the peach drop and the drop from New York. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, I got to toughen up next year. And, just because my husband's gone, he outlived his dad. His dad died at 66, I think. He died at 68. His mom died at 72. My grandmother died at 90, 91. Well, she liked 11 days being 91 years old. I'll make it. I'll outlive her. Uh, One day I might make a hat and we can auction it off. Help me pay for house funds. Uh, and next year I want to get me a calendar that you magnetize to the refrigerator. You go live forever. I went live once in the last week, I think. But I'm gonna make me a schedule. One day it's gonna be a live where I maybe crochet something, and one day I will. Oh, my nose itches. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna live forever. But one day I'm going to like make the calendar, get the calendar right down. One day I want to do some cooking. I may not do much cooking until I get my kitchen fixed. I've got a contractor coming, and my husband didn't like the repair. And so, people, if you don't like the way my house looks, I'm work in progress myself, trying to get my housework on, and it takes money and time. And so, but I want to do some, I don't know if I want to call it a mukbang or just cooking, you know, cook it and then eat in front of y'all, or uh, crochet, crochet one day, maybe play Minecraft one day. Uh, if anybody's got a server, we can all play together, or we can do what I did one long time ago. Me and my friend, three of us got on there and we just went to a random server and we played about 30 minutes on each server. 2.5 hours, depending on how bad or how good the server was. We found one that was called do whatever you want kind of server. You could put yourself in creative, and then you could put, they didn't care if the world was destroyed. But I'm not that kind. I don't want to destroy a Minecraft world. And then I'm going to, my little dog's right here. Candy's right here just sleeping away. She was glad Mommy came home. I'll do some more shorts with her. And I might do grocery store of what I buy at my grocery store day. But I've got to figure out how to do editing from my phone. Because if I do more than like 15 to 14 seconds, I can only upload them. But I may want to start editing some of my stuff. So I don't know if I've got to learn that, or either see if there's anybody that wants to help me edit for free. I don't have any way to pay right now. Or just show me or give me a good app for my phone. Well, I can do one. I want a good way to send it once I put it on my phone longer than 15 seconds. But it's hard to do that. For me, it is. Some of y'all are probably like, oh, it's easy. You just go here, here, and here, and there it is. Not for me. But I'm learning. I'm learning. So, got a little bit of a tangle in my yarn. It all came out too much, but it'll come out on wash day. But I thought about, like doing a blanket, but blanket Afghan takes a little longer to make. And I'd have to do something simple. But I've been crocheting since I was in the 8th grade. And that was years ago. Uh, um, yeah, I'll be famous one day. I can already see it. One day I'll be the oldest YouTuber. Thank you for coming. Oh, now they're showing the Pope on TV and him ringing in the new year. But it's been fun learning how to do YouTube. I have a Twitch too, but I haven't done much on that one yet. I've only got like 3 or 4 followers. And I do some TikToks if y'all haven't seen those. Tomorrow I may do a TikTok on, uh, or a short on my ham I'm going to cook. Spiral slice, and it comes with a package of, I think it's brown sugar, seasoning stuff. I may show y'all how I cook that. What? Oh, that's what it was. I wasn't listening, and I didn't know the Pope died. God bless. They were just showing the Pope walking. I didn't. I have it cut down low so I won't get copyright strike if a music or something comes up. Sorry about that. Have a blessed day, those that are leaving. Blessed day, or morning, afternoon, wherever you are. But all right, it's time to count my stitches. Let's see if I got 54 at least. 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 18. Eight, 49, 50, 51, 52. I'll have 54 when I get back around. I'm going to put 56 in it this time. I forget some men's heads are pretty big. I think that's what I'm going to do with these. The last ones I took to our church. We had a clothing drive, coat drive before Christmas. So, anyway. Is it New Year for anybody yet? 2023? Or you still got a little over 2 hour, hour and a half? Well, it's about 2 hours. It's 10:15, hour and 45 minutes. Anybody ring in the New Year yet? If anybody's here and got a suggestion of what they want Roxanne to do on her channel, let me know. I want to learn how to do Roblox. I've got it downloaded, but when I go and watch these other YouTubers playing and they want you to join, I don't know how to join. It tells me I need to do something else. Got a message from it here. Okay, I just wanted. Okay, I just wanted to check on you. Did you get your place? Yeah, I got a friend that's trying to find a place in California to live. He's got a place, but the landlord wants them all out by tonight, but he can't force them out. He wants to redo the house. Oh, my chat disconnected again. Why? Just a second. My friend typed back to me. I hope he gets his place soon. So, anyway, I don't know how long I'll stay here. Uh, Maybe ring in the new year with some new friends. Need to figure out what I'm going to call my, new friends. If I call them family, or I haven't decided yet. So, okay, Nathan. But anyone got ideas of what I should? Uh, I know they do. You know, I'm just reading what comes up in chat. If that's what it says, that's what I call you. Uh, but like I said, tomorrow I'm cooking in the South because I'm from Atlanta. In the South, we cook some kind of greens like turnip greens, collard greens, mustard greens, kale, spinach. I've got kale, and I think it's turnip green tops, or it could be kohlrabi. I wasn't sure. They were given to me, and I couldn't tell if it was turnip greens or kohlrabi. I think it was kohlrabi. Kohlrabi is in the green family. Anyway, I cooked those before I left for Florida and froze them. And this summer we had black eyed peas in the garden, and I have some of those frozen. And I'm going to cook some mashed potatoes and cook the ham. I may get me a Discord started. I don't know. A way for you to reach out if you need something. We can have a prayer line. It's family friendly only. So that's what I'm hoping for. Be nice if I could get to 400 by midnight, but I don't know. Share with your friends. Share my channel. Get me to 400 by midnight. I went from 32 in October to 323. It's not hard. Excuse me. Anyway, I looked up getting me a knitting machine for making hats. Price was a little out of my budget. Plus, they didn't have it. They had the cheap one that really don't work, but the good one everybody was using is out of stock. What do you blame? COVID or not enough materials to make it? Oh, also today I went car shopping. I had a car wreck, and they totaled my car. And I went and tried a Nissan Rogue, and we couldn't make a deal. It was not exactly who my friend the mechanic that went with me. It needed some work, but it's nothing that couldn't be fixed. Needed tune up, needed new fan belt, start whatever belt. But the door didn't match up. It was a door on the new door, older door on the car. and he saw a couple other things, small things wrong, and the guy wouldn't come down on the price, so we left. So we're back to the drawing board. He's going to look again tomorrow. And I kind of like the Rogue. It's just that it's bigger, a little bit bigger car than I was driving. So, and I wouldn't have noticed it if he hadn't pointed something out to me that the door, well, the door didn't shut right, but door was a little bit different shade of gray, silver gray than the rest of the car. So you knew that it was put on after something happened. So anyway, my little canyon just sleeping right away. I would sing and get her to sing for y'all, but not this late at night. My neighbors might hear me. And my voice is gone anyway. So I was gonna go to my neighbor's, but she said, I'm not staying up to midnight, I'm going to bed. Well, my other neighbor that I would have went to, they're going to someone's house that I don't know, a friend of theirs. Um, so, oh, they're going out, and I said, well, for many years I've rung in the new year with me just sitting in the living room because my husband, I call him a party pooper, because 99% of the time he had to work the next morning and he had to be up at 3:30, 4 o'clock. And so, no matter what, well, sometimes New Year's fell on his off day, but sometimes he worked New Year's just so the guys that really like to go party or had kids could have that off to be with their family. And in the younger days at the place he worked at, uh, he would stop and get donuts. And when some of the guys came in that had a hangover, they were going, "Oh no!" And they just made it. So you should have seen them run to the bathroom. Smell of food made them sick. So if you're going out tonight, don't drink and drive. There's free services out there that will pick you up tonight if you don't have the money. There's AAA. They give people free rides home tonight. So be safe and sorry. I don't want to find out one of my friends had an accident because they got stupid. Good luck. Let me know how you're doing and text me Happy New Year. Excuse me, folks. I'm a 10-time sneezer when I sneeze. My dad did that. I took after my dad. I look like my dad too, let's say. I need to get a haircut this week, but I can't decide if I want to go back to the place I've been going to or go somewhere else, because the place I go to, they went up to $50 a haircut. The place my neighbors go to, one's 25 and one's 15. But I've been using the same lady for years, and she was $20. But she closed her shop about 3 or 4 years ago and started working at another shop because she was not making enough money to pay the overhead for the building. So she's in another place and they charge $50 a haircut. So I may have to, go somewhere else. If you want to know, this is my natural hair color. 99% of it is. I did put a reddish blonde hair color on my hair, but if you look at the very top of my head, that's my natural hair color. I've got a cousin that's the same age as me. Well, she's 6 months older than me. She's gray headed. Me, I'm not. Even with no color on my hair. Probably have a couple dozen gray hairs. So, but ringing in the new year is going to be fun. Or is it? I'll ring it in with my dog and y'all. Unless I decide to hang up and talk privately to a person. Yeah, my friend's texting me again. Well, a friend got the place, but he can't move in until next week. So we had to make temporary arrangements. Someday I'm going to go meet some of my friends. If I get to be a big YouTuber, I want to go to some of these YouTube conventions. I wanted to go to a Minecraft convention, but they stopped having those because of COVID. Uh, Anybody still here? Is it just my friend Lucas? Okay. Well, maybe somebody else will come on. I went and looked at a car today, Lucas, but the guy wouldn't come down on the price. I've never driven one before, but I tried a Nissan Rogue. We got it all set up so I could drive it. My ears are stopped up. Anyway, but you could tell the door did not match. It is a, and the gas cap door was bent in a little bit, so you could. And my mechanic friend said, those things can be fixed, but it was gonna. Uh, he was trying to get a couple of $1,000 off what the price was, and guy wouldn't take it. There was a few other issues, like it needed new fan belts, tune up, and things like that. But we weren't going to go that route of, he's going to keep looking. The road was a little bit big than I'm used to. The seat was. So it was a little too tall and couldn't see over the back. But he said, you're not going to see out the back of the window. You got to look in your mirrors most of the time. So my neighbor wanted to know why I wasn't renting a car. Why he didn't take me to rent a car. I said, for one, I don't want to rent one because if they don't have one I can drive, I'm not I'm not just going to get one. Because I have friends who said they would help me if I needed to go somewhere. Of course, my neighbor, Miss Linda's not, she said she's going to be too busy, but if she goes somewhere and asks me to go with her, I'll get in the car and go. But I've got my hernia doctor appointment on the 11th. And I got to go to the bank and deposit a check. So, hey, Lucas, you didn't tell me what you got for Christmas. Anything good? Excuse me, folks. You got an Xbox controller because yours messed up. Gift card for 3 months of free games. You talking about the Nintendo? Did you ever figure out Minecraft? Bedrock? I have an Xbox Game Pass, but I don't know how to use it and what it's good for. Oh, Lucas, there's something I wanted to. I've done seen 3 people play it already. I know it's an oldie, but I don't know how old. It's Minecraft. When you place a block down and you break it, it turns into something else. Or you break a flower, it turns into something else. I've been seeing them play that lately. But anyway, that'd be fun for me to do one night live. I told my grandson that I'd buy him a computer if we went 7 days without pooping in his pants. Well, first day he did good, today he did not. So I said, all right, it starts over when you go 7 whole days without pooping in your pants. Granny will buy you the computer. He wants one like Granny's, but Granny's is too heavy. It's I want to get him one where the keyboard lights up. And I may do a Granny and Clint uh, Minecraft, live, or play together and then uh, put it out there. But I want an editing program to put on my phone because I know I'm watching uh, YouTubers who do all their filming on their regular Android phones or iPhones. But then they have to edit them, and I think they edit them on their phone. And then I can upload it to YouTube. So if anybody's got any suggestions of it, you know, let me know. Look. Oh, I found this YouTuber, Lucas. Don't remember their name. It's a family YouTuber from Singapore. He's an actor and she's an actress, and they got kids, teenage kids. And he sings and plays the ukulele, and she plays the a ukulele too, I think. Not exactly sure what it is, but they come on in the morning, and it's night for them. You know, they were on till about 2:30 their time this morning. They rang in the new year with people. I missed that part, but you know, and they're so uplifting. And it's not a Minecraft game, and he sings songs he writes or sings, just regular songs. So anyway, should we stay here until midnight, or should we stay in here until about 11? But it's back to Dick Clark's rockin' New Year's Eve. Thought Ryan Seacrest was supposed to be on it, but I haven't seen him yet. I guess you heard about Barbara Walters passing away, didn't you? Hit that thumbs up button. Barbara Walters. You don't know who she is? First woman newscaster on, what's the name of the show? She did The View. She was the first woman newscaster to do the national news. But anyway, you want to stay on a little longer, Lucas? I go play something. 'Cause I want to see if Jevon or any of them are on tonight. Jevon did his run the other night. No, Cub Fan did 23 minutes and some odd seconds. That's how long it took him to do that run. What we did for over 2 hours was a bunch of bull. Now I'm watching this other guy. Don't know his name. He was doing it with the randomizer mod or randomizer data pack. I don't know what it was. And he's doing it. Go Beat the Dragon. He's getting all his stuff from there, from whatever. But anyway, but I think I want to see if any other YouTubers are on doing anything tonight. So now, how do I stop the live? Just hit stop streaming, right? Yeah, that's what I thought. But I'm going to sit up a little bit. No, if I sit up, you can't see me crochet right. Now my head's cut off. So. Anyway, I'll get this all worked out one day. But, oh, I told you about my friend Justin who did the bathroom. He never came back and cleaned up the mess. He said he'd come back and clean it up, but he needed more money. I told him to go. Nicely, I just told him to have a happy new year, that I don't need your help right now. I'm not paying for his work. I already got somebody. But anyway, okay, I'm going to stop the live. Y'all have a blessed night, blessed new year, wherever you may be. If it's already new year for you, have a good day. So, all right. My hat's coming right along. It's almost big enough for what the Jewish people wear, when they just put it on the back of their head like this. The Jewish guys. Then they have to bobby pin them down. I made one for our guy one time. And I said, how are you going to keep it on your head? He said, we use barrettes and bobby pins kind of thing to keep them on. You don't see them. I said, okay. All right. Bye. God bless.